So there's something a lot about the quest for power. It's not about the quest for status or comfort. You might analyze above. It'll come a humdrum. That's what I would describe spirituality as some cushion that land. We all want more love, more of that esprit, and the most precious and beautiful resource out there. Maybe you don't believe in this kind of spirituality, or maybe you don't believe in dog, but you can focus and live and live. So that's the experience of, and that's the kind of love that's increased in our experience, and it's increased and the creases on the phones, folded ones. So I had a profound experience called love when my son was in the sky, and I went out and I saw it, and I did the sun salutations and felt instantly better, piss poor. Analyzed California, County Hospital, hallways, always, instructions. And I held my mic up. It was full of truly transcendent experiences. It's cosmic. Looking into my son, what is it, sun charging? And it's just been ripped from all of his mother. I took the leap in faith and wave after wave of love and just almost like tears, just beyond tears, transcendent, like love orgasm that was minutes strong as I held the animosity with such gratitude, was clinging to it. And for a lot of materialists, I could say, well, that's just neurons and the biochemicals in your brains that are causing that. And that's true. There are neurons firing there, the neurochemicals, but there is so much more than that. And you can't tell me that's all it is. That's much pure intelligence. That's why parents love their children. Because what I experienced in that zeitgeist was a book that called me to them. And that spirituality. Connection. Dating shows and love show. What is it? Love at first sight. That emotion. We can increase that within ourselves and that nature of time. Agreed. With our fellow human beings. Making small changes in their day-to-day life. And having pigs is a paradigm shift. Because you have a creature that's in your care, dependent upon you, and it's actually really profound. Calendar, the days are really like it brings out a lot in me because I see this broader picture, this vast the top tree, and these spirits like that, and insist, call, and demand, cling to your mom, and the mom is the home base. The home base that's stripped from me when I'm the same age. Rip, grasping the responses from that world and that light. That's not just for the first 18 years, but extending itself, be its own. It's profound. Can't let. I can't tell what intellectually that is, but it shifts the way you're lad in the world. Integrating to time the purpose. And you could also say that what might have happened in the happy's perspective when you're going out too far in the tantrum, yeah, getting carried away. And if there was no mother there, then if I but then he and my father, the close second, And my dad was so traumatized with being abandoned by his parents. So he emotionally shut down, quickly accessing emotions. Best known scenarios. He colossally abused the kid. His mom, she was on the brink of the kind of beating the drum and pickets. So bakes. And in my dad's case, he is the worst possible person to that you'd have to bond with to in order to meet the bond knowledge. So if little Walter and my dog uh, would be determined in the process to in on the folk tunes, then maybe there would be a chance for the primal human emotion of bonding and connectedness of a child and adult. And it wouldn't surprise me if the time of The Office and the probably spiritual papers will be singing right now on the BK office, getting a rhino back into the savannah. So if it was four of them, that would be a hell of a lot. Too much to handle. And I'm trying to spark some raw, beat up, and threaded, and that's the only thing that I've watched in the response to this. I'm getting a talking chapter for some of these spiritually revolving doors of consciousness. So I don't watch this. I consume this. Eat this. Not in the slightest. So, pure soul.